Starmer gives up on meeting Harris before U.S. election. Sir Keir Starmer has accepted he is unlikely to meet Kamala Harris before the U.S. election. The Prime Minister had planned to build up a personal relationship with the Democratic candidate ahead of the Nova 5th poll. He has already held talks with Donald Trump, the Republican nominee, with the pair having dinner together in New York last month. At the time, Sir Keir said he also hoped to meet Ms. Harris ahead of the election, but the usual diary challenges got in the way. It is understood that Downing Street accepts that, with Election Day under a fortnight away, such a meeting is unlikely to materialize. The failure to secure one will come as a blow to Sir Keir, who has said he sets great store by personal relationships in politics. Expand article logo. Continue reading. Speaking about his meeting with Trump last month, he said, "I'm a great believer in personal relations on the international stage. I think it really matters that you know who your counterpart is in any given country and get to know them face to face." The Prime Minister is fighting to calm a growing storm over Labour officials' role in advising and campaigning for Ms. Harris. Trump name-checked Labour in a complaint his camp filed with the U.S. electoral authorities over foreign interference. The row involved Morgan McSweeney, Sir Keir's chief of staff, who attended the Democratic National Convention in Chicago in August. Labour paid for Mr. McSweeney's travel, though it has insisted that he did not play any role in advising Ms. Harris on her White House bid. It is understood that while at the convention, he may have held informal talks with some of her campaign staff. Other senior staffers, including Matthew Doyle, the then Director of Communications, and John Lehal, the Chief Operating Officer, also attended. Separately, up to 100 party officials had been planning to travel out to the U.S. to volunteer for Ms. Harris's campaign in 7 key swing states. Labour has insisted that all those involved were taking part in their own time and in a personal capacity, adding that they were staying with other volunteers. A spokesman said the arrangement was very standard and totally in line with rules, and it's something that's been commonplace for a number of years. Sir Keir has insisted the row will not affect his relationship with Trump.